Parents, how did your child turn the family against you? So listen, I thought I was the victim until I realized my 8-year-old daughter Sage orchestrated the whole damn thing like she was running for president. This girl, blonde pigtails, missing front tooth, collects stuffed pandas, and somehow turned my entire family into her personal army against me. It started at Thanksgiving, right? I told her she couldn't have dessert before dinner. Basic mom rule. She looks at me with those big blue eyes and whispers, "Okay, mommy." Should have known right there she was plotting. 20 minutes later, she's sitting on Grandpa's lap telling him how I never let her eat pie even though all the other kids at school get pie every day. Complete lie. This child gets more sugar than a candy factory. But Grandpa's already melting, giving me the stink eye over his glasses. She goes, "Grandpa, sometimes I dream about pie and wake up crying." Y'all, she fake sniffled. Grandpa immediately says, "Your mother's always been controlling." Excuse me, sir? I'm trying to prevent diabetes, not run a prison. But she wasn't done. Oh no. She moves to my sister next. Tells her, "Aunt Ruby, mommy said your green bean casserole looks like something died in it." I never said that. I mean, I thought it, but I didn't say it. Ruby's face goes red. She stops talking to me for the rest of dinner. The child's sitting there eating mashed potatoes like she didn't just commit emotional warfare. Then comes the masterstroke. She walks up to my mother-in-law, this woman who already thinks I stole her precious son, and goes, "Grandma Teresa, why doesn't mommy like when you visit?" She always does the big sigh when you call, the big sigh. I do one stress exhale one time and this kid cataloged it for ammunition. Teresa's lips get so tight they disappear. She whispers something to my husband about how I'm poisoning their grandchild against them. By dessert, I'm public enemy number 1. Everyone's comforting Sage, sneaking her extra cookies. Shooting me looks like I'm the villain in a Lifetime movie. My own husband pulls me aside and goes, "Maybe you should apologize to everyone." For what? I'm the one who cooked this entire meal while y'all watched football. The next week, she escalates, calls my mom, my own mother, and says, "Grandma Helen, mommy threw away the drawing I made for her birthday." The drawing she's talking about? A stick figure of me with devil horns that said, "Mean Mommy," in crayon. But does she mention that detail? Nope. Now my mom's calling me crying about how I don't appreciate my daughter's creativity. She even got the dog on her side. Started feeding him treats every time I said no to something. Now the dog looks at me like I'm the fun police. He literally goes to her when I enter a room. My own dog, who I've raised since he was 8 weeks old, chose an 8-year-old girl over me, but here's where she really showed her evil genius. Family game night, we're playing Monopoly. I'm winning, finally something going right. She lands on my property, owes me rent. She stands up, tears in her eyes, and announces to the room, "This is just like real life where mommy takes everything from everyone and never shares." My brother-in-law literally said, "Wow," out of the mouths of babes. I snapped, "That's it. Sage is manipulating all of you. She's playing you like a tiny puppet master." They all look at me like I just accused Santa of tax fraud. My sister goes, "She's 8. Maybe you need therapy." Therapy? The only therapy I need is witness protection from this pint-sized dictator. That night, I'm tucking her in and I say, "I know what you're doing." She smiles, sweet as pie, and goes, "Doing what, mommy?" I lean in close, turning everyone against me. She tilts her head, thinks for a second, then whispers, "You did that yourself when you said no to dessert." I just helped them see it. I had to leave the room before she saw me laughing. This child really said I did it to myself. The audacity, the strategy, the execution. She's either gonna be a CEO or a supervillain, and honestly, I'm scared of both options. Last week, she started a PowerPoint called "Why Mom Needs New Rules." It has graphs. She's using data analytics to destroy me. My mother-in-law already asked for a copy. Send help.